the girl Mose, and I got to talk about this. Yes. Hoochie Daddy season needs to be canceled. I am not in competition with no man when it come to shorts. Now, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but what happened to the old school dudes? The one with the baggy shorts, the tall socks, the Reeboks, the All Stars. What happened to those men? We have got to the point where I don't want my man to look like me. I don't want his shorts as tight as my shorts. I mean, what is the whole purpose of that? First of all, for you men that's out here that wear clothes like that, don't you know that they can mess with your private parts? Y'all either wearing y'all pants too tight or you wearing them too loose, where they hanging around your thighs and stuff. I mean, come on, what's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I'm just saying from a woman's point of view, I'm looking for a man, right? And when I'm looking for a man, I'm not looking for a man that look like he's more feminine than I am. And who even came up with the concept Hoochie Daddy? Seriously. Come on now. I'm supposed to be looking for a man, not looking for competition. Were you prettier than me now? I like pretty boys, but the ones I like wear baggy clothes. You know what I'm saying? Let me think about what might be between you know what I'm saying? I mean, help me to understand, man, what's going on with y'all to the point where it seemed like you're being demasculated, and then what's happening is that you're trying to transform into one of us. Huh? What happened to the man with the all up under their nails? With the rough hands when they touch your body and make you go, ooh, touch me like that. I mean, what happened to that? Help me to understand what's going on with that. Like, seriously. Now, and then the ladies, y'all got to understand, we getting old. Y'all want a man with a head full of hair. You know what I'm saying? You want your man to have a six-pack, baby. I'm in my 40s. So, I'm not looking for no man. They got a six-pack. Now, if he got one, that's good. That's cool. I mean, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm understanding that life changes. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to stay the same forever. Now, some of y'all ladies act like y'all scared to mess with a dude. You know what I'm saying? That's bald-headed. Or he got that George Jefferson. Baby, you better shave that stuff down, fade it down or something. Make it blend in with the rest of your head. Let's move. You know, that's just me. I don't know what y'all ladies out here expecting. I mean, y'all in y'all imagination. I have one too. But I also have to deal with real life. And not only that, a lot of y'all women want a man with a six-pack. You better get you a man with a keg. They got a nice knob at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the kegs with the little knobs. I'm talking about the kegs with the big knobs. Matter of fact, we'll call it a fupa. Matter of fact, we call it a hood. Just make sure you have a nice oil stick, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry I have to use different language when I come on here. But ladies, y'all act like y'all finna get the perfect man, baby. We not in the 1990s no more. Those men hardly exist. These men done got old. They got mileage on them. They have grew up. They have grew old. They have weighed in on a lot of life. And so, why y'all expecting this sexy guy and we all getting old? It's interesting why a lot of you ladies are single. I understand why a lot of you females are single. Because you want something that don't exist anymore. See, it was cute when we were younger, but then you got older. Did you not forget that, hey, I'm just saying, did you not forget that you had your chance out here with a lot of good men, but you didn't want to be a good lady. You wanted to be the streetwalker, the woman of the night. And so now everybody done took a turn on you like a doorknob. You don't work no more. Nobody ain't trying to come in and fix that. So you want to, what y'all call a high value man, which I'm still trying to figure out what high value is, because when I look at high value, that's a man with standards, morals, and boundaries. That's high value to me. Because a man, it don't matter how much money a man got, if he ain't got no standards, no boundaries, or no morals, he ain't even worth being with. I'm just being real. But y'all ladies out here, y'all hoochie daddies, no. Hoochie daddies is not cute. I don't know who came up with that term. That is not cute at all, and it's not sexy. I don't want to see a bulge in a man's pants because we can't tell if it's your balls or your ride. See what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the pool ball or the pool stick. You figure it out. Because it don't make no sense for men to be walking around with all they junk pushed up against the front. No, and I'm trying to understand y'all men with these tight pants on. Where is your ride at, baby? Where is your all stick? I mean, at least when we were coming up, the dudes with the baggy pants, they could shift. I mean, you can shift his stick like he's shifting girls. But you dudes out here, we trying to find out. Y'all up here in competition with women. Your clothes done got tighter. Your shirts done got tighter. Hell, you throw water on, you can choke the whole crowd. Your shirt's so tight. I'm like, what's going on? Are we in competition? This is why there is this war between the genders. Because we in competition with each other. I don't want to be in competition with you. I'm trying to chill with you, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like old school. I like courting and dating. You know, I like going to the bar and having a couple of drinks. And just going outside having a long talk. Just talking. Seeing if we got something in common. Right now, guys, I hate to say this. Online dating is like speed dating. You're going through so many men trying to figure out what man is for you. And then half the men married in a relationship. Then they want to do poly. The only poly I know is the one that ate crackers. The poly y'all trying to do, y'all don't even have enough money. Y'all don't even have enough money to pay for 2 households. Therefore, pay for one. So, help me to understand, man, what is it that y'all want? Because literally, the women ain't listening, but I'm listening. What is it that y'all want? Because it don't make no sense for our men to have been emasculated, have been trodden down on, have been disrespected. See, men, y'all want to dominate. There's more than one way to dominate, you know that, right? All this, what you bring to the table, you got to have this, and this. That's what women say. Sweetie, just go back to the old ways. See, you don't know the old ways because you ain't had no daddy, probably. The old way, he'll tell you your morals, your boundaries, and your standards. I always stand on those. Because I promise you, you'll get the woman you want if you stand on those principles. Stand on your principles. Stand on the man that you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you men, y'all need life breathed into y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them women, I blow life into you. But see, this is the thing. A lot of y'all men don't understand. I'm not no ordinary female. My words are soft and they're powerful. And if you ain't never dealt with a woman like that and you're broken, it's going to do one or two things when I blow life into you. It's either going to heal you or it's going to hurt you. Now, I'm going to tell you this much. I don't do hoochie daddies. I would never do a man that almost look like me. That both our pants are tight. And I don't date men that wear thigh pants. I'm sorry, thigh shorts. Now, I understand Bermuda shorts. That's different. Baggy Bermuda shorts, that's cool. You dudes out here are wearing thigh shorts. Oh my gosh. When did they ever say that was sexy? When did they ever say that was sexy? Ladies, you have too much influence on these men. You do, because everything you say, they trying to change. Men, y'all doing it wrong. You doing it wrong. You're supposed to make the woman come up to your level, not stoop to hers. I see so many men out here stooping to our level. Why are you doing that? Baby, just be the man that you are. Follow your principles. Follow your morals. Follow your standards. Follow your boundaries. I promise you, if you set standards and boundaries for yourself and have a moral sense of compassion for who you are, the women that coming for you that ain't worth your time, you won't even waste your breath on. And guys, that takes patience. You have to be patient with yourself. And this real talk. This is from a woman's point of view. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't love you like you love you. I'm just going to add to you. I don't care if you got a bald head. I don't care if your hairline starts back here. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if you got a six-pack or a fupa or a hood. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me. Your yardstick. You know what I'm saying? Please have a yardstick and not the knob from the keg. I'm just saying. You know, give us the benefit of the doubt. Help a sister out. But when it comes to a man that is changing himself to fit a woman's narrative, baby, that don't never work. That don't never work. Because you'll never let a woman stoop you down to a level that you ain't even worth being a man anymore. Man, if you want to, let me tell y'all something about domination, because this is the season that our men are in. Our men are in a dominant season. But see, there's two things that's not backing you. See, in order to dominate or to create, you need two things. You need financial stability, and you also need a military. You don't have either or. And you don't have the woman either. A lot of you men, I'm telling you, if you get around the right men, sometimes you got to go old school. Sometimes you got to go back to them old dudes. You know what I'm saying? The old cats that still sit around up under the tree. All them men wasn't bad. They just grew old, and this is how they spend their time together. But they very wise. Y'all guys are listening to these new dudes, these podcasts. Half these podcasts ain't got no daddy. How they gonna say they a man and they don't have no morals? They don't have no respect? Or do they have any boundaries? I'm just saying, they don't have no boundaries, no standards, no morals, no respect. But they want a woman to respect them. It don't work like that. When you start building a wall that female got to climb over, I promise you, when she get over that wall, she ain't going to be the same because you made her work. Man, just like we make y'all work, you can make us work too. It's how you do it. See, once you gain patience, even though she calling you, you don't pick up. It ain't even about playing games. It's the fact that you got to have respect for one another. Man, we lost it to the point where, man, y'all clothes are tighter than ours. I don't even know who the female in the relationship no more. I really don't. Who the female? You in competition with me? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. That ain't what we looking for. Because I can tell you what I'm looking for in a man, but I don't do that. I'm going to tell y'all ladies something, and man, I'm going to tell you this too. You write down your standards. You never tell a woman what your standards is. Women, you never tell a man what your standards is. Because as soon as you tell a man what your standards is, he might not be the one, but he going to try to fit your standards. And when he try to fit your standards, I promise you, you're going to be in for a very rude awakening. Because he was never into you. He maybe was trying to get something out of you. But man, 2023, no hoochie. Cancel hoochie daddy season. Please cancel that. That is not what we're looking for. See, this is the thing. Nobody is talking about what the problem is. Y'all just dealing with the symptoms. The problem is the man done lost his way. And the woman done lost their way. We're in a gender war right now because there is no boundaries. There is no standards. There is no morals. So it's just like two hands doing this instead of two hands doing this. You see what I'm saying? See, when you got standards and boundaries and morals, you bouncing against each other. When you don't have that, you like this. It's a whole bunch of chaos. So, men, help me understand what you want. See, this is the thing. When you start changing who you are, we'll change. You want to dominate me? Change your atmosphere. Change how you carry yourself. Everything don't reward a reaction or a response. You know what I'm saying? Be powerful with your speech. Stand on solid ground, excuse me. Stand on solid ground. My thing is, it is not hard to dominate a woman. If you want us to follow you, if you want a woman to follow you, start building a foundation that has morals, that has some type of wealth to it, excuse me. Morals, boundaries, morals and boundaries and standards. That's wealth. I just gave y'all the keys to wealth. That's how you build wealth. No hoochie daddies. We building wealth in this season. And a lot of y'all don't understand it. I just gave y'all the key to success. Because with success, you have to have boundaries. You have to have standards. You have to have morals. That's what makes money. That is a high value person. Nobody never talks about a high value person. Y'all think it's money. No, it's not. It's the attributes that creates the man, that creates the money. But again, no hoochie daddy season. I'm done with this shit.